Hello my dear students, welcome to this channel. Student, as you know, due to unavoidable circumstances, school taken the decision to provide online education. So today through the campus care you have to study. So let's start triangle going on. In triangle exercise first I had to start. So I am going to start as beginning in the class during the offline. All the topics related to triangles, types of triangles, everything on the basis of side and on the basis of angles already have completed. So today I am going to start exercise first A. In this question number first, two figures shown on the board asking that tell is it congruent or not. State whether the following pairs of triangles are congruent or not. Given region also have to be given. So there are so many axioms completed during the offline class. To find the two triangles will be congruent by side angle side, angle side angle, side, angle side, RHS. So we have to see that which will be suitable for this. If we will go through these two triangles, we see that AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, and angle B is equal to angle Q. But more better if writing in this form that first side, then like this, AB is equal to PQ, angle B is equal to angle Q, and third is BC is equal to what? QR. So we see angle side angle, both triangles are congruent. Triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR by side angle side. By this axiom can say that both triangles are congruent, right? So this is the method to solve the how can you say congruent, how cannot say the congruent. Let's see another diagram given. B part. In B part, two diagram shown. This is diagram number triangle first, and this is another triangle. How to say congruent? X, Y, Z, and MLN. Two more things given in this. We have to see 20, 130. This is 130 and this is 20 degree. In next 30, 20. This is 30 and this is 20. And one side XZ equal to NL. This information given in these two triangles, where to say both are congruent or not. Yeah, if sudden if we look these two pictures, so we can't say both are not congruent. Why? Because no axiom is satisfied for here. What is axiom should be that? Here see angle 20, angle 20, that is given 20, 20. Okay. This is 30 but not looking the 30. So for this either we can find this angle or we can find this angle. So if we will find this angle, what will be about this angle? To find this angle Z is equal to 180 minus, as you know, sum of angles in a triangle 180 degree. So angle x plus angle y plus angle z is equal to what? 180 degree. Angle x given 20 degree, y given 130 plus z is equal to 180. 120 plus 130, 150 plus z, that is equal to 180 degree. 150 have to transpose, so z is equal to 180 minus 150, that is equal to 30. We found that this value is coming 30. Now again we have to match both triangle. If we match both triangle, we will find that 20, 20, 30, 30, and side between both angles are equal. So we can say both triangles are congruent by angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle. So reason, first you have to show this thing, that to find the angle 30 degree, then we have to region is needed to write. So angle x is equal to angle L, xy equal to ln, angle z is equal to angle n. Z is equal to, z means 30, n means 30, x is equal to L, and xy, xz, not y, xz equal to ln. So we found here angle, side, angle. Both triangles are congruent by ASA. So we can say triangle XYZ is congruent to triangle MNL by angle, side, angle. Here both the angles should be lies on the same side. Both angle lies on this side, both angle lies on this side. So we can say both triangles are congruent by angle, side, angle. This is the second reason. So student, this way you try for the rest part. Same process, same method you have to apply to find out. Let's see one more question after this. Now see the second question, A part. Second question, A part. In this, some information given, we have to go through information. AB is equal to D. AB is equal to D given. This side equal to that side. AB is equal to D. AC is equal to DF. AC is equal to DF. These two sides given. Then angle A is equal to angle E. Angle A is equal to angle E. Angle A is equal to angle E. So according to the statement, as you know that two triangles will be congruent if they have same shape and same size. Some axioms already I taught in the class. How can you find about that? This. See about this figure. Can you say both triangles are congruent? Yes or no? For a moment sudden you can say yes sir, it is congruent, but no, not congruent. Why not congruent? What is the reason? Because no axiom following. No axiom satisfy for both the triangles, so we can't say these both triangles are congruent. See, two sides equal, but this is angle equal, this angle is between side, angle, side, but this angle is out of both sides, that not included both sides, out of both sides. Yeah, if this E was given here, then we will be able to say that yes, both are the congruent, but E is not given at D, E is here, that is out of the both sides. So For the applying side angle side, then angle, then side. It means angle should be between two sides. Angle should be between two sides. So this angle also should be between two sides. Then we can say is congruent, otherwise we can't say. So here we can't say both are the congruent. So you have to write that triangles here, triangles are not in congruent. Reason? Because no axioms satisfies, कोई एक्सियम सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर रहा है. So we can say both triangles are not congruent. This is our answer. So student, this way some more given. So let's take one more part from this question. Now see second D. This is second D. Two figure drawn on the board. In first figure, two sides AB and BC are given. One angle 90 degree given. In this triangle DEF, two angles E and F, E 23 degree and F 67 degree given. But D unknown. So first should find that D, which type angle will be. For D, as you know, angle D plus angle E plus angle F is equal to what? 180 degree. D unknown, so can be written angle D, angle 23 plus 67 is equal to what? 180. Angle D plus both if adding will come 90 degree. That is 90 degree is equal to 180. Angle D is equal to 180 minus 90. Angle D is equal to what? 90 degree. So we can say this is also a right angle triangle. Yes. Now if this is right angle triangle, so let's see about both are congruent or not congruent. In this I have to tell both are congruent or not congruent. So if you check it, this is 90, this is 90. Hypotenuse should be equal, hypotenuse equal, and any side, rest of two, any side should be equal, 5 coming the equal. So we can say both triangles are congruent by RHS, right hypotenuse side. So student, here write down angle D became the 90 degree. So angle A is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degree. And important things, BC hypotenuse, that is 13, and that is EF. Hypotenuse should be equal, that is coming. BC is equal to EF. And third, any side should be equal. Here AB equal to DF equal to what? 5 centimeter. So can we say that both triangles are congruent? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by RHS, right hypotenuse side. Right means that one angle should be 90 degree, hypotenuse should be equal, so both are equal. Third side, any side third should be equal. So by this way we can say both triangles are the congruent. So students, please, on the basis of these questions, some more questions you have to try that, and if not coming, having the doubt, I will give the solutions during the offline class. You have to not worry about that. Okay, so student, for today that much enough. That's all right. Thank you all of you.